Okay, this is the panel for RV8A, and N number is 888 Victor Romeo. Let's see if I can get back farther here. So there's a VM1000 engine monitor. Electric attitude indicator. This guy labeled everything very well. As you can see, even in the bottom of the engine monitor. CD player radio, which will probably get pulled if anybody buys it. In fact, so there's a Narco transponder and then an SL60, and the head to the SL60 is here, which could be pulled, and you could put a standard head for example, if you wanted to replace the transponder, put a thinner one, and a Garmin 430 or Garmin 430 WAS that could drive this head. It's a Dynon D10A, and I have heated pitot AOA integrated with it, and I'll show that in a later. I get out of the sun here. I had some modifications done when I bought it. Look down here. By the way, all the interior is painted. You can see here. Here's the fuel gauges and switch. I had the flap switch moved to above the throttle quadrant, so that if I had to do a go around, I could just flip it up. When you flip it up, they just pull them all up, and they said remember the center of the switch. So these two, elevator up trim and aileron trim, elevator trim and aileron trim, have been replaced. The indicators still work, but the switches have been replaced with this stick. So there's a push to talk on the other side of this, on the front side, and then you have up and down, left and right for the aileron and elevator trim. Fuel pump switch is right there. Carb heat, cabin heat. Come back here. We have an autopilot. You have checklists built right into the panel. There's the intercom, ELT, right below the plug. You have NAT lights. The lighting is great in this thing. It's got small post lights here and there that are controlled by these dimmer switches. Down here is the, if you can see that or not in the sun here, these are all the switches, and the circuit breakers in the top have pitot heat. So when I installed the AOA, that was installed. Everything's painted here. This is adjustable foot pedals, rudder pedals. If you can see that or not, just for height. There's the boost pump down there. Try and get some shots of it. Got a 5-point harness in the front. You have a stick and throttle on the stick in the back. That's it. No throttle or rudders, which I think is a good thing. And then what I did here is I installed a Garmin suction cup. I'd sell that with the plane, the suction cup part, not the Garmin, not 496, but it just mounts on the side there, and then you can have a GPS, and if you don't intend to install a GPS in this thing. And when I get in the dark, I'll show how the panel lights up. I think that's why I should go over here. Nice leather seats. Get outside the plane here. It's a really nicely. The interior is really impeccable. It's all painted. Everything's very well labeled, as you can see. Storage bag here. Storage bag there. Look at this end here. Here's the back. Storage bag there. And a storage bag there. Fire extinguisher. Here's the rear storage. I think that's it for the interior.